Our top news of the week: Microsoft acquires Activision Blizzard. Final Fantasy VII porn destroys Italian parliament. And you can make your own 1-bit video game on your browser. All this and more in this episode of IGN Southeast Asia's Weekly Fix with me, Dale. Let's check it out. Let's start things off with the biggest news of the week. Microsoft acquires Activision Blizzard. Microsoft is already a pretty big gaming studio, but now they're about to acquire one of the biggest in 2023, as Microsoft has announced that they will be acquiring Activision Blizzard for $70 billion, which makes this the largest gaming acquisition in gaming history. It's wild, $70 billion. The announcement of this acquisition comes hot off the heels of Activision Blizzard's series of scandals that have just been brought to light, especially under the leadership of CEO Bobby Kotick. As of now, Microsoft has not announced any plans to either get rid of Kotick or to change things up, but once the acquisition is finalized, time will tell. Let's remain cautiously optimistic about this, huh? Rule 34 is in effect as Italian lawmakers were bombarded by a pornographic clip featuring Final Fantasy VII Remake's Tifa Lockhart. The Italian lawmakers met up on Zoom to discuss data transparency, and things got a little too transparent, let's put it that way. The offensive clip of Tifa Lockhart only lasted 30 seconds, which is pretty long for some of us. What, too racy? You know, we can't say that. Some people were blaming hijackers doing it. Some people say all the lawmakers, they were sharing their screens all at the same time, so we really didn't know who did it. But yeah, they kind of just pretended it didn't happen. I know we're all desperate for Final Fantasy VII Remake news, but this ain't it. Next up, Playdate Pulp will allow game developers to create their own games in their browsers. So what is the Playdate Pulp? Well, basically it's a browser-based application where people can code their own games for the Playdate handheld. You've probably heard about this before. The Playdate handheld is a indie console. It's really small, like a smaller than the old Game Boy, and it has a little crank at the side. Fun fact, the Playdate is being manufactured in Malaysia. That's right, somewhere in Sungai Petani, Kedah, there's a little factory making these tiny handhelds for everybody in the world. So, with Playdate Pulp, a Malaysian game developer could make a Malaysian game to be played on a handheld console that's being made in Malaysia. Now that's a first. From the tiny to the Titanic, Attack on Titan The Exhibition makes its Southeast Asian debut in Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. Coinciding with the release of the second part of the final season on Netflix, there's gonna be an Attack on Titan exhibition at the Art Science Museum in Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. This Attack on Titan exhibition will feature special art by series creator Hajime Isayama, as well as a special interview, giant titans falling from the sky, and even special merch. So it's a must-go for long-time fans of the series. Attack on Titan The Exhibition will be running at the Art Science Museum at Marina Bay Sands, Singapore from February 13 to July 22nd. Tickets are available now on the website and the box office. Last but not least, World of Warships adds in a whole new Malaysian battleship into the game. Part of their Lunar New Year in-game celebrations, World of Warships is adding 6 Pan-Asian cruisers into the roster. This includes the Malaysian battleship, the Rahmat, which is based on a real ship called the Hang Jebat. It was built in the 60s and it's now a museum exhibit. With Malaysia being one of the top 5 player bases in Asia, according to executive producer Rajiv Girdhar, this edition of the Rahmat is seen as a homage to the Malaysian player base of World of Warships. You can check out our full interview with Rajiv Girdhar on our website, where he gives insight on the key aspects of success for free-to-play games, as well as those who want to jump ship into the gaming industry. So everybody, that's it for this episode of Weekly Fix. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Are you going to the Attack on Titan exhibition? Will you get yourself a Playdate? And what do you think about the whole Microsoft acquisition? Let us know. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. As always, this is Dale, signing off.